Good morning from Philadelphia, Ryan. Okay, I'm Grace. Let me introduce myself. I'm Grace, and I will be your today's guide to guide you through the live event. And we've got an incredible lineup of the features and updates from our new app. And yeah, we will walk you through the whole interface of the new app and exciting enhancements in Astro mode, yeah, and
Can you
the
hear me?
unveiling
And can
of
you hear
our
the live
Panorama
stream?
stitching link. And
If you can
don't
leave a comment.
forget, there will be a lucky draw session. Yeah, I think there will be 3 rounds of the lucky draw. So I see in the post somebody wants to have a T-shirt like Dwarf Lab, right? So participate. The more you participate, the higher your chances of winning. Okay, so yeah. Hi, John. Okay, so you can let me hear where you are from. Okay, you can share your station in the live chat, and also if you have used the Dwarf Lab before, please share the favorite feature about it. Okay, let's hear from you. Okay, hi Jerry, Jeffrey, Ronald. So how many people are live now? Oh, from Thailand. Hi, Peter. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. So, good morning, good afternoon, and
Right,
good
let's go.
evening to all our Dwarf Lab Universal players. First, let me express my heartfelt thank you to each and every one of you to join our today's live streaming about the new Dwarf Lab app. And today I'm joined by other 4 brilliant minds from our team to to share with you the latest and the greatest from Dwarf Lab. So let's meet the team. Okay, hello.
Hi.
Yeah, the 2 girls on my left-hand side are our technical support team, Claire and Sue. And the girl with curly hair is our creative UI and UX designer, Hong. And
Hello.
yeah, this boy, you will
Hi.
not be, yeah, you will be familiar with him because he has always live on our broadcast. So he's Astro Engineer in. Okay, thank you.
See you later for now.
See you later. Okay. Yeah, let me introduce the today's parts. And while we usually connect with you online, today marks the first time so many of a meeting of you. So it is truly thrilling. And today we will navigate you on our new app's interface on an actual mobile device. Yeah, and then spotlight the enhancements of the Astro mode and debut our panoramic stitching link. But before we go to the heart of our presentation, we will still leave a surprise lined up. Yeah, a mysterious guest will be joining us online during this event. Yeah, who could it be, and what insights and experience will they share? Okay. Uh, uh, well, you will stick around to the end of our live broadcast to find out. Okay. So do you guys remember backly in July when our Claire and Hong, our previous host, gave you a sneak peek of the new interface of the app? Yeah. So today we will
Some
bring them
interesting
to
features
introduce
coming up.
you on the new app, the new interface, about the new interface on an actual mobile device. So this time I will pass on my microphone to Claire and Hong to let them introduce you this part.
Okay, here we go. Everyone hear me okay? If you can, just say yes.
Thank you.
And make sure you
Thank
can hear
you,
the live
Grace,
stream as
for
well.
giving me the
Hello.
stage. Hello.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing?
Yeah, how are you guys? This is Claire.
Hello, I'm Hong, a UI designer from the DWARFLAB Lab. Hello.
You know, like that. Right. I guess some of you might have known us.
You can hear me, okay,
from,
and you can hear the live stream, okay, yeah.
From the
First time I've done
last
this, so
live stream
technically
in
challenging.
Yeah.
in July. Back then, we have introduced the new interface of our new design. But back then, it's just some pictures.
Yeah.
It's not real. It's some
It's like a prototype.
Yes, some rendering pictures. But now we are so excited to announce that this is real. This is reality. We have bring it into the reality. This is the live cam. I'm holding that on my hand, and you can see this is happening in front of your eyes.
Yeah,
and
it's our
Hong is so excited.
Yeah,
it's very cold. We are in the middle of nowhere. It's very cold. I won't say it's freezing cold, but it's super cold. I'm wearing my hoodie, but she's so excited. She's wearing our t-shirt.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's super cold outside.
I've had to mute them on my end because I was getting it twice. Can you still hear them? Okay, I'll unmute.
That me and Claire will read all of your questions and explain them as much as we can. Yeah.
So keep your questions.
Yeah.
We will talk about that later.
Yeah.
So you guys, can you see my screen? I guess so.
Yeah.
It's a live sky up here, and let's see. We got a different interface. We got two parts.
We have two control areas in the
left and right.
Yeah, left and right in our app, and which is basically the same. The layout is quite the same. We have two areas, but the function, the features, have slight differences. And we have also the huge improvements on some core features.
Sorry about just flight my throat.
No worry. All right.
Okay, I can see. Let's
try something else.
Start from the
Let
left
me know
side.
if you can still hear them.
So the first one is exit.
Right, can you still hear them? No, okay. I'll just have to listen to it twice.
New features, yeah.
You'll have their audio back now.
Designed a feature that's called guide. Guide, yeah, the guide. And the reason we put it here is that we consider many of us are actually new to astrophotography.
Yes,
right?
not everyone.
Not everyone, but some.
Should be fine now.
I think is
Sorry,
not only
you'll hear
is
them now.
simplified, you don't need to search in the help center.
Yeah,
exactly. It is this information here is customized to your actual mode.
Yeah,
and
you can even have that in your panorama, for example. Yeah,
right, perfect. Thanks for that, guys.
Guide you through how to quick start the shooting.
This is amazing. How about the next one?
The next one, do you know what that is?
Yeah, I think I see it's joystick, virtual navigation stick.
Yeah. Just tap it, and we see we now have two ways for change the
two styles.
Yeah, to navigate through the whole canvas. The first one is the direction key, and you can switch between the direction keys and the circular joystick. Both of them can enable us to just find the target, to navigate through
move the lenses. But I see the arrows will let you make more
finer adjustment.
Yes.
You can just move very, very slightly. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I see we have changed the
okay,
speed.
So you have better control
the
for
speed
slowing
control
around
of
your
the
screen now
on the
as
right
well.
side.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's it now has only 5 values.
So it's scaled 1 to 5.
Yeah, and the value about 1 is just
the slowest,
and the 5 is the fastest.
So it became a number scaled, so it's more straightforward to people about the speed they got.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And it presented in a way of wheel, and it's more user friendly when you just
swap
that
your
looks much
fingers.
nicer, doesn't it?
Oh, that makes. Sorry, the bug is in my throat. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Yeah. Not that horrible. Okay. How about the right side?
The right side now has 5 main functions. The first one is the album, which helps us to jump to the album to check all the photos we get. And the second one is about the it's about the mode switch function.
Yeah, we see the big changes happening here.
It presents the old mode switch in one page. Do you still remember in our original app,
like the current one,
the way we presented using?
Right. So on Astro, you've got
swipe. If you want to switch mode, you need to swap your fingers
as well as video
going the bottom to the top.
Yes. And sometimes you got to the wrong place.
Yeah, and it's really it's just you can even just touch unintended.
Yeah.
So we designed it in this way to reduce such unintended action or touches.
Now it's a type and arrive.
Yeah. And did you see that it's actually corresponded with the shooting button?
Oh, I haven't noticed that. So in Astro mode, the centric of the shooting button, it's like 2 satellites surrounding its circling its planets. Yes, that's cute. And how about others?
Other is also corresponded, and you can try it one by one.
This is normal.
Yeah, the video shooting button is exactly the same with the video. So you switch to this mode, and through the shooting button, you can easily recognize them. Yeah,
and time lapse.
Yeah, Rodman, I've got fat fingers as well. That's useful.
Also as well. So Panorama is a cute little.
There's 19 of you in this chat room, so thanks very much for joining me. Very much appreciated.
I see someone said there's a great change. I was doing that all the time.
Yeah, I agree. That's why we changed it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And did you see that the shooting button is also animated and interactive?
Well, we can't see that now, but
yeah, I'm pretty sure our software engineer will introduce that later.
Yeah, like a detailed demonstration.
Yeah, you will do that later.
It's
animated. Yeah.
Okay.
According to exposure time, I think.
All right. Okay. Let's see. The focus. Our focus stay the same.
Yeah, just adjust the focus through some minus
and plus. Yeah.
The biggest improvement in our new app is the function.
So it happens here.
Yeah.
Now let's see.
So first thing, we organize the feature, the mode feature, and parameter setting, which is also the camera setting, into one window. So in this window is more organizable and clear.
So we are seeing the functions under Astro mode. So now we can see in the function and feature, we got darks first.
Yeah.
So that makes sense because to complete a Astro shoot, you need to get darks first.
Yeah, I know. You just say it has a more clear and logical task flow.
Yes.
They're very organized.
And then you after darks, you go to calibration.
Yeah. And this is the way we currently handling the Dwarf 2. It's just in the way
how it works.
Yeah.
Of how it works.
Yeah.
Okay. I see in the calibration you got a little tip down
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
It tells you to focus a bright star. So
Yeah.
then I should know that I would like to I would
find
have
a
to
target and choose
go
focus.
to focus and get a
Yeah.
target, and then I go back. I confirm the calibration.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, and the calibration, it has some clues because considering many or some of us are very new, so we just design it so make it more user friendly. Yeah.
Okay, I agree. And then start target. I'm sorry. Oh, this is huge. This is huge category
wow.
we got in here.
Yeah, the star target, we now have a pretty large space to present this targets, and is more readable and use friendly than the previous version. Yeah. So
yeah, I see we got pictures, some vivid pictures. It's more fun, and we also got it sorted out.
Yeah, we have
clarification.
Yeah. To
but I think right now you can select your target more easily.
Yeah.
Things is are clarified.
Yep. Yeah.
That's good.
And how many
That's
of
very
them
good.
in total?
I think it's about 500.
About 500. Wow.
Yeah, star target
Wow,
is
500.
just increase the number of.
And I can see we have add the moon and sun in here. So right now we track the sun in here in under astro mode.
Yeah, and congratulations, it can be stacked now. Yeah, I remember in the past we just can shoot it as single. Yeah,
but right now you can stack them.
Yeah,
get more fun results.
Everyone got excited
when release. We'll get that later. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. And the settings. We go to settings.
The
next part.
I think
Settings.
Do you know how to open the star target? Do you know?
Oh yeah. I think that this is something you should remember. Maybe its function and feature is in the function and features, and you can find star target.
Yeah, the star target belongs to our mode feature, which is the Astro mode feature. So we can click the function and see it in the feature tab.
Feature. Yeah. Okay. Then let's get back to settings.
The setting is the settings are exactly the same, but we present
pretty much the same.
We present it in a more user friendly way. For now, we just tap it here.
But you can do so back in there. Should give you some nice high resolution solar images.
Yeah,
and I can see the binning is changed also.
Yeah, for 2K to 4K.
Yeah, it's more reasonable right now because right now a lot of friends are asking me what is binning? What is binning? 1x1? What is binning off? What is binning open? But right now it's more straight.
Yeah.
If you choose a 2K, you get 2K. If you choose 4K, you get 4K resolution.
Yeah, it has a higher image quality, I think. Yeah.
And then we got curves.
Yeah.
I think we curves change the colors. You can adjust the colors. I think curves are pretty much the same, but right now the iOS users finally they get the same one. So
curves is really your
finally
stretch, isn't it? You're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
iOS user, you will get curves too.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
All right then. Let's see. Next one.
I think
that's wrap up all the feature.
Yeah.
So we get to the next one.
It's another big improvements here is about our camera setting, which is also the parameters.
Yeah, the current parameters.
Yeah.
We have set it under function. It's called, and we have 2 categories for that. So the first one is exposure.
So the exposure is all about the lighting parameters, such as the shutter
I'm
time,
hoping
the
they'll give me a
gamma,
wee
the
shot
infrared.
of the
Oh, I get it.
new
So
update
exposure right now is
early,
just
so I can do some
the
videos for
shutter
you guys.
time.
That would be
The
great.
shutter time you got, but we have
Hey,
expand
let me know where you are in the world
its
as well. I can see
definition.
you
So
all
right
here.
now we got
I
three
recognize some of your
things,
names
three
from
parameters you
eBay
can
as
set
well.
under
But
exposures:
let me know where you are in the
shutter,
world.
Yep.
and gain,
And what time
and
zone you're
also
in.
infrared. That all control the brightness of a picture.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. So how about the next one?
The
Tone.
next one is about tone, and it's all about the image. For example, the saturation, contrast, brightness,
Yeah,
or
hue.
hue. Yeah, that allow us to change the tone of the images. So we call it tone, and
So
we
the colors.
do a very clear classification.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. And I also noticed there's a little star in the front called preset. So
Yep.
now you got your personal
Settings.
settings,
Yeah.
parameters.
Yeah.
So you don't need to
set up the game, all the values,
yeah, every time.
parameters. Yeah, every time.
Can we rename it?
Rename
Your
for-
preset.
Yes, exactly. Sure.
So
yeah.
you can remember which is which.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I think I am very impressed about this new update. What do you think?
Can we do more than 999 images?
Oh, 999 is not
Yeah.
enough for you?
No.
I
we will
think-
expand it.
We
No.
will?
Yes.
I think that oh, okay.
Yes,
That's
yes.
that's
From
another
our
talk.
software engineer.
All right then.
Now, guys,
Let's see what we
before
got
I go
here,
live with
in
them,
the chat
get your
box.
questions in.
What
If you've got any
about,
questions about any features you'd like to see
Marcella
that
said,
they haven't
what
already
about,
covered here,
material
get
shower
your questions
mode?
in. Anything you just want to
I
ask
think
them,
we now
any
can
feature updates
do that.
or products,
Just use it in the
and I'll
Astro
get them
mode. We can
asked.
do that. You got
Make sure you start your
multiple
comment
lines
with
across the
question
skies.
and capitalize so I can find it
guys,
easy.
Thank you. Mark says, can exposures be longer than
15
seconds? I think before I get this question before, it's more like a hardware limitation. Paul Levis will be able to link to a planetary like Safari, please. We will do that in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's on our future plan.
Yeah.
So someone said very happy to have the curves in iOS.
Ronaldo, ES can we filter on seeing only visible objects in the
Rodman,
yes,
focusing.
that's a good point. That's a very good one. We're doing that. I think in this update we will add that. So we will maybe add different colors, highlight colors, and put the available ones in a separate list, or put it in the front.
That was my suggestion, by the way.
Undecided.
Highlighting anything in
the
catalog that's above the horizon and objects that are below the horizon.
Oh, I think
having them dulled out so they're easier to find. Less time
the limitation of the aperture,
where it's saying sorry, the object's below the horizon.
Fancy, can you roll up the screen so that we don't miss out many questions of the former viewers? Okay, Chris Spencer, I'm sorry, can we save our favorite targets in target list or a history session? Yes, we can also do that.
For now, we have a manual.
Graham Cameron, great question. I'll make sure to ask them that.
In the future, we will to make it you can allow you to save your targets in the start target list.
Of course.
So you can find it
your own favorite, your own choices.
Yeah.
Looking good. Any changes to menu focus, specific feedbacks as menu? Oh, the screen is rolling too fast. Menu focus, yes, the focus right now.
Rodman,
just now
I think
I have
it would depend on the platform that you're using, whether it's Android or iOS. I believe, not where you are. Might be wrong about that.
The focus
I can
issue right now doesn't lie in the design. It's about the algorithm.
Yeah,
and we are refining that. We are refining that. So sometimes the autofocus is not so accurate. It would go into the right focus, and then it just move away from the right point. But right now we're thinking about adding a stop button to make it a semi-focus. Maybe this is better, and the algorithm we're working, we are optimizing it also to make it more
couriers,
accurate.
yeah, that's definitely a question I'm asking them
Chris
about.
Spencer, able to
planetary stacking.
group targets create. Oh, you need to stay tuned, Chris. I'm not rolling up my sleeves, but stay tuned, okay? We're talking about that later. Yes, yeah, just today.
Yeah. It's a good advice to group the favorite categories.
Yes.
Yeah, we are considering that.
Then today's best targets. We are getting that too, Dan. We're getting that too. Richard Will, thanks for trying to help. But tried everything, changing settings. Richard, if you are having any issues operating that, you need to reach out to our support team. It's right. The contact is right on our official page. So go there. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. We have the screen is rolling
so fast.
You guys have too much support for us, and I think my time is over. Let me just get back to our host Grace, talk later. I'll be back.
See you soon.
Okay, I see you guys have so many questions for us and constructive suggestions. So never mind. Later, we will invite our Astro engineer in to continue with your questions and suggestions. Okay, but yeah, thank you for clear and host in detailed introduction and demonstration. I believe the launch of the new app will significantly enhance the user experience, especially for those novice users, even they do not have much strong background with the astrophotography, but they can get quickly started and create their own astro image. Okay, now let's move on to the exciting part, right? Yeah. Okay, let me see. So the prizes are something truly special. Yeah, I see. Fancy has already put it on the on the screen. So our first question for this prize will be: where can we find the star target list in the upcoming new app? Okay, write down your answer in the live chat, and the first three viewers who answer question correctly. Oh, I see Sean Huff. Yeah, function. Oh, features 7 gray. And let me see. Okay, okay, I cannot remember. So the first three viewers who answer function or features can or get the the t-shirt, the DWARFLab t-shirt. Okay, so please send an email to hello@dwarflab.com and including your YouTube account,
Rodman, you'd have to be answering in their chat.
Screenshots and your shipping address, and as well as your size of the t-shirt. Okay, the size of the t-shirt. Our staff will deliver the t-shirt within 7 days. Okay. Okay, thank you for this part. I'm sure lots of you are eager to see how really Dwarf 2 performs on the new app, on an actual mode device. So let me introduce our Astro engineer in to continue with this part. Let's dive in. Yeah, I already done that. Okay, so let's welcome in to continue with the new enhancement of the.
I believe they may actually try and image M27 at the Dumbbell Nebula tonight.
I'm astronomical engineer in, and now I'm here. I'm going to show you how to use our totally new app to do astrophotography with our Dwarf 2.
Here we go.
So.
Okay. Scott, you can you can contact with us to make sure whether you've got the t-shirt. Okay, begin.
So we know that the whole procedure of shooting
astrophotography.
Yeah, astrophotography using our Dwarf 2, we need
Yeah, I
dark
struggle with that
frames
as well.
and
Yeah.
focus, calibration, and choose our target and set the astro settings, and then you can start to shoot. So the the first thing that I like most is in the UI is that they put those buttons in a sequence that just like the
So what they're trying to give you is an organized workflow. Dark frames,
So
calibration,
first one is
target,
darks and
settings, and shoot.
and target and settings
Makes
and
sense.
curve. Yeah. So we have taken the dark frames down, and you can see the progress bar is 100%.
With dark frames used to be separate from
we
Astro,
don't
didn't
need
it?
to take it anymore, and we also have the stars well focused. So so you don't have to focus too. So let's just start from calibration, and we choose calibration and click confirm, and it will
calculate its position.
Yeah.
And take 3 pictures of each sky. 20 degree or 5 degree.
Yeah. Now you just need
at least the 40 degree
no,
space without no
you just need 15 degree.
Oh, 15 degree.
Yeah,
so each 5 degree.
Yeah, each 5 degree.
Wow.
Yeah. So
that's a good news.
Yeah, you don't need much sky to do calibration, because we are afraid that maybe some buildings or trees that will
yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Sometimes when it's calibrating, it was getting coming around to a building or a tree or something. It's only 15 degrees
so
now. It's much tighter, and pretty much where you point it should calibrate.
Go to your target.
Wow, that is the new feature. 500 plus star shooting objects.
Yeah, and also this new star catalog is my second favorite change, because you have those images, and the whole user experience is much better than before, because we just have some text name of their target in the last version. Yeah. Now we also add a new feature that if you choose one target, we will tell you whether this target is suitable to observe, like whether it's below the horizon or
good. This is what I was waiting for.
Above the horizon.
Because that's been annoying.
So now is night. So if you click sun, it will tell you
that the
target is currently below the horizon, which means you cannot observe it
that's
or
good.
take shots about that.
Nighttime I waste clicking on things that says sorry below the horizon, sorry below the horizon. That is really good.
But
that'll save a lot of time.
For this night, I think M27 is a good choice, and if you
exactly, JT. Oh, hi JT, I never saw you come in.
Green, which means that you can
Thanks for joining.
Now. So I just click confirm, and it will
go to the M23 M27 dumbbell nebula.
Yeah, but I think maybe now dumbbell nebula. Yeah, maybe
I'm doing the M27.
Now dumbbell nebula was blocked. Yeah.
Now it is blocked?
Yeah, because you can't see any stars in the screen. So I think maybe
we need to change another object.
Yeah.
They're changing target.
Yeah, maybe another object. I think.
What do you want?
You can't see M27.
Yeah.
They were planning on doing the dumbbell nebula tonight. Hopefully they'll still do a nice planetary nebula, an emissions nebula with good light.
Maybe. Let's see. What about M8?
M8.
Yeah, Lagoon Nebula, and let's have it a try.
I love to filter them by what is actually available without having to select to find out.
Okay.
Lagoon Nebula, yeah, that's a nice nebula if they can play it solve on that.
Now is go now
Lagoon Nebula, Missions Nebula, the Sagittarius.
Just wait a minute. And
what is the new app's name? The new app's name stays the same. The new app's name is stay the same, DWARFLab, and we will release the new app version in the Play Store or the iOS test flight, because we cannot release it right now because it hasn't gone through the full test of it. But later we will release we will tell you the release date, but for the beta version. Okay, thank you for your patience, guys. I know you are eager to test it.
Yeah. And I think there's
So great, you are so
let's just stop right now.
interesting. Yeah, it has no cap.
Wait a minute, please. I think
Just an update.
I will do
but it
calibration.
released.
I will do calibration. I will restart calibration to make sure that everything will be fine. Yeah, just wait a second, please.
Okay, I see. Okay, wait a minute. We're rebooting not the dwarf to maybe the app.
Yeah, Rodman, Andromeda is always a reasonable target. It's one I like to start on to make sure I'm in focus correctly after using the Bahtinov Masks.
So just wait
before I maybe go into Nebula.
And
okay, Fancy, could you please let me see the live chat? Thank you.
I just saw somebody, some of our users said, let's just go to NGC 7000, which
the
is
North American Nebula.
Yeah, and let's try it out.
Call this version 2. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Okay. We'll have to lock on
NGC
7000.
Yeah, so you can see now it is tracking the NGC 7000. Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, you can see so many stars because, as I said before, we are now
4
in the bottom 2 area.
So North American Nebula.
Also, I have just
over, I think, 2.2 thousand light years from Earth.
15 seconds and again to 80 automatically. So you can see that the image now is bright than before. Yeah.
You mean bright than before because of you have lengthened the exposure time to 15 seconds. Okay. Wow. You can see the parameters are usually before they're on the bottom. They're on the top of the screen, but now it have been moved to the bottom side.
I actually like that. I prefer that.
We have added the
the target information at the bottom here.
Just because we are going to show you a demo of our astrophotography, so now we will shoot just 15 images, and now here is the first one.
15 exposures.
It will stack them together. Yeah. So
that's only 225 seconds worth of exposure.
And also, I have something.
Yeah, our car is ringing.
For this demo, we are going to shoot being 4K. So the image is 4K resolution, which will bring more details of.
Yeah, that's lovely. 4K resolution on your phone, whilst seeing the live stacked image.
And also,
we
add a new algorithm, which is dynamic backpixel removal, which will dynamic detect the backpixel in the stacked image. Remove
that's what the CW
because some users complains that
even
in the last version maybe
shots from the stack,
some walking noise still left over in the stacked image, and it's not very neat. So now we optimize this the algorithm
that should give you a much sharper
image. So
yeah, I think the dynamic backpixel detection algorithm is really good because it removes the working noise or like the red, green, or blue the worms on the background of your astral
Oh, I can't wait
images.
to get my hands
Now
on
it has been
this.
fixed. Yeah, I think that is
You can't
another
wait.
feature
Say,
that is
give me it
looking
now
forward to.
in the text.
Apart from that,
And
I
I'll
see
tell
in the
DWARFLAB
star
that you
catalog,
all want it
in
now.
the star,
Get
in the
it
star,
released.
catalog, I see there are solar and lunar, photography, right?
Yeah.
And I think that is another point that we need to explain more about. About.
Yeah.
Oh, you can
And
just
now
start
we
to
add,
see
we also
the
add
North
solar and
American
the
nebula
lunar stacking
just starting to
algorithm,
come through.
because
15
before we don't
exposures
have
really isn't
this
going to be enough.
algorithm, and if you
225 seconds.
If you do astrophotography
You
for
want a lot more
lunar
than
and
that.
solar, you can stack them
But the fact you
together.
start to see it
And
already
in
is
album,
amazing.
you only get the broken images, which is not
Well,
very
let's
happy.
DWARFLAB
So now if
messaging you,
you
and I think
go to
I'll be going
smooth
live
or
with them
do the
soon,
sound tracking,
guys.
and then in
I'm quite
Astro
excited. I'm
mode,
quite
click
nervous.
shooting
This
button,
is all new to
and
me.
it
Remember,
will
I'm no
automatically
professional.
stack
Driving
lunar or
instructor by
solar
trade,
together,
so
and
this is all new to me.
which
So I
will
hope
make
I'm
the moon's
fulfilling your expectations,
craters
not only for the channel
light
but for this
greater.
live.
Am I right?
Keep trying to
Yeah,
bring you
moon
top
crater.
quality
Yeah,
content.
moon craters are distinctive,
But
and also the sunspot is more
Clearer.
obvious.
Yeah, obvious.
Yeah.
And in our past 2 months, our technical support team has received a lot of feedback about the test. About the test results of the sun and moon stacking, and as well as the binning off. So let's take a look at what they say.
don't know about you guys, but though the focus on those stars look incredibly sharp. So we've solved the astro mode
and
focusing.
this is the pictures
that would be
taken
great.
from Samuel Turner, who was very excited to share with us about the two images. The left one is taken under binning one by one, means binning off. Yeah, just now I see a person ask us whether the 4K means binning off. Yes, it is. 4K means the resolution will be up to 8 megapixel.
That's what we
And
can
the right
expect.
one is obviously
To innovating the
taken
software
by binning
to utilize the
2x2.
hardware
So you
more
will
and more.
see it is much
This
brighter
is going to be an even
than the
more
left
powerful,
one.
little, tiny, smart, exciting.
Okay, and let's see what the solar photography is. Okay, and you can see this picture is taken with our sun stacking. Yeah, you can see how clear the sunspots are. And here I would like to mention that I see some people prefer to record the sun in burst mode or video or time lapse instead of the stack, because we didn't launch our the sun stacking feature before. But our stacking algorithm, you are using the 4K and 4K image without any compression. However, the other shots taken in the burst mode or the time lapse or the video mode will will undergo the compression, and which will resulting reduce the level of detail. Okay. And apart from that, do you have any surprise left for us in?
Yeah, and I think I have record a screen.
Oh, yeah, you recorded it this morning, right?
Yeah, I have recorded a video about how to use our solar stacking algorithm. So, Fancy, can you? Yeah, this is the video that first you need to set suitable parameters for sun. Yeah, and to make sure that the sun won't overexposure. And next, you switch to click sun and click go to, and you will start doing sun tracking. And after doing
Easy as that.
you can just you can just click shooting button, and it will start stacking the sound together. The whole procedure is just like shooting any other objects. Then you don't need to remember any other steps.
Okay. Thank you for sharing. And you will see. I noticed that this feature have been moved to Astro mode, right? The sun and the moon stacking, especially the sun stacking, because as I remember before, it is in photo mode to track, but now it has all moved the workflow to this Astro mode. Wow, that is very great.
You wouldn't want your exposure to be too long because your sunspots are rotating as the sun rotates, and if you're exposing for too long,
and you will see the stacking speed is much slower than the shots taking speed. But it doesn't matter. Even if you have set the number of the shots, the stacking will continue. Stacking until it has been completed with all the numbers. Okay, with all the number of the shots. Okay.
And also we have a little surprise for you.
Wow, what are they?
Yes, we have tested the stacking algorithm for Saturn.
What are they there? Saturn?
Yeah, Saturn and Jupiter. This is the image I tested last night, and you can see that there's a very, very little star in the screen.
NPC couriers.
You can see there's a
that's your question answered
around the Saturn.
Yeah, I can see the Saturn ring.
Yes.
So imagine a little 2 times multiplier.
Even though, for Dwarf 2 it's not easy to do planetary photography because of its aperture and focal length, but still, with the stacking algorithm, we can get some details of the planet. Yes. And also we have tested Jupiter.
Oh, Jupiter. Yeah. Let's take a look at Jupiter. What does Jupiter look like?
Yeah. Can we see the Jupiter? Yeah. And
wow, I can see the red spots of the Jupiter.
You can see make out the bands.
2 lines, right?
Yeah, 2 lines on the Jupiter.
Oh my God! Yeah, that is the same.
So you can imagine a 2x multiplier lens.
And I'm quite surprised by Dwarf 2 too. Yeah, and I think Dwarf 2 still have so much potential for
if
us
can keep
to
eking out
to dig it
better
out.
hardware performance by software innovation.
Software team will still continuously.
We may get a lot more out of this telescope.
Better and better. Yeah.
In the future.
Yes, and that's actually exciting news. And we usually say software define the products. And I think with our constant future updates, your Dwarf 2 will become more and more powerful and valuable than ever before.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. So.
Okay, I see lots of people. I think hundreds of people are asking us when they can experience the beta test version of the app. So could you please give them a heads up about that?
Yeah, actually, we are going to release the beta version of our app by the end of October, which is just,
this month.
Yeah, just this month. And also,
unbelievable.
Yeah,
unbelievable.
Yeah, and we hope to receive any of our beta testers suggestion and to make Dwarf 2
cannot be right now, Martin.
Make Dwarf 2 DWARFLAB app better.
Where is the AstroDwarf? Yeah, in Astro mode.
Yeah.
In the function area.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I see someone just
mosaic.
We are working on the mosaic
focus
mode.
first and then put on the multiplier.
Probably we need more tests.
Yeah.
And
try both.
Yeah, we are working on that.
Yeah. For now, we have developed the staging algorithm on the computer, and next we are going to move the stitching algorithm to the Dwarf 2. And next you can use Dwarf 2 to shoot mosaic mode and stitch them together to get a larger field of view. Yeah.
Wow,
No
can't
worries,
wait
mate.
to experience it by myself. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, get back to the releasing date. I need
imagine
to mention
Saturn
that
or
just now,
Jupiter with a 2x multiplier.
It has said we will
That could
release
be quite
the
exciting.
beta version. Okay, this is the beta version of the app by the end of this month, and then we will invite some beta testers to test it and receive your feedback and constructive suggestions for us.
Yeah,
to improve
Mosaic
it.
mode's going
And
to
please rest
basically
assured, we
take
will
different
go
shots of the sky
full
around an
test
object,
before we release
Rodman,
it, okay?
and then
Yeah.
mosaic
And
them
if you
together
are,
so you have a much larger field of vision.
Want to volunteer to be our volunteers for the beta test, you can feel free to contact hello@dwarflab.com.
Give you a much larger field of view.
And for our users who want to be a beta tester, we will release our beta version app. For iOS user, we will release it through TestFlight, and for Android users, we will you can download the beta version app on the Google Play Store. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Ying.
I'm guessing a red blob, but you'd have to try it.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes
Much
our
closer
second
than
part
Saturn
of
and
the
Jupiter, but
lucky draw
much smaller.
session. So, what is the prize? What is the prize for this round? Wow, this is our cool hat. Look at home. So fantastic, right? Yeah, this is bearing our unique DWARFLAB logo. Okay, so let me see who wanna win this cool hat. Okay, let's write down, tap the hat me up DWARFLAB, hat me up DWARFLAB in the live chat. I see you're using it in yeah, our Dwarf 2 is using in EQ mode, right, guys? EQ mode. Yes, exactly. So yeah, it can be used in EQ mode. So rest assured to use it in that way, to experience in that way. Oh, so many people have me up. Okay, let's see what the second round question is. What new enhancements can you expect in the new Astro mode of the beta version of our new app? This is a multiple answer questions. So write down the correct answers in the live chat. Let me see who is the lucky guy to win our cool cat. There's a multiple answer. Oh, A, B, C, D. I see.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. So my partner Jimmy, I hope you can record the winners, okay? And yeah, and who will be with the winners?
The first one, Vladimir.
Yeah, exactly. So also, yeah, later our partner Jimmy will send the winner of this round in the live chat. So later, okay, thank you, Hong. And later, congratulations. And later you can send us an email to let us know your shipping address and your YouTube account screenshots, and our staff will deliver the hats for you within a week. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it is said our Dwarf 2 is portable and very portable and lightweight, so making it perfect for travel. If I were to bring the Dwarf 2 on a trip, are there any features that can help us record the beautiful scenery during the journey?
Panorama.
Oh, panorama. Okay. Speaking the panoramic photography, last month our technical support team have invited numerous beta testers to test this feature, and we have actually globally virtually toured around the beautiful sceneries all around the world. So this time, let's welcome our technical support consultant Sue to invite you this part.
Hi, hello guys. Thanks for staying with us. And I'm Sue, and yeah, I'm glad to introduce the panorama feature to you. Yeah, in our beta tester, the algorithm for the panorama has been optimized, and that's make it easier and faster to stitch images as well as prevent from misalignment of the stitching and the stitch marks. And so it means with a click and confirm, you can get a good and decent image of the panorama. And also we have invited, just as Grace said, invited a number of the beta testers to test this function. We can take a look at their results. Yeah, first one, yeah, it's a scenery of the country by the sea, yeah, by the seaside, and we can see the background of a mountain, snow mountain. Yeah, we can zoom in and see. We can see clearly the house, the trees. Yeah, it looks quite big and quite good. And yeah, we can see the next one. they are playing canoe, and yeah, zoom in. You can see
I'll see what I can do for you, pal.
Yeah, it's a good place to
I'll see if they'll give me a giveaway or two, and then that you can access from within this chat in the competition.
Yeah. Oh, there's a dog. Yeah, quite funny. Yeah, and next one. Yeah, it is a village, a house in the village, I guess. It's quite beautiful. And we can see the pine nuts and the rocks on the road clearly. Yes, and also the letter on the, yeah, not a through street. It's quite good. And next one. Oh, it's kind of like the Stonehenge, right? And if we zoom in, we can see clearly the fiber of the,
not exactly Stonehenge.
The stone, the rock. It's quite interesting. And next one. Wow, that's a huge image. Yeah, just now I said it makes it faster to stitch images. So you can finish the stitching of this image in 3 minutes. It's quite make things more easier. And we can zoom in to see all the beautiful, yeah, the houses on the roof. Yeah. Although they are all almost the same, but there are no misalignment or the stitch marks. It's quite good. Yeah. Yeah, we zoom in slide and I'm good to see the more details. It's quite interesting. And yeah, you can even see the cars. Yeah, it is quite yeah, quite good. And yeah, is there another one? Fancy? Yeah, we can also we will also show you a picture from Kelly. Actually, the panorama of the mountain Rainier. Yeah, I believe some of you have checked it in the Facebook. It is quite beautiful, and yeah, that's the effect our algorithm wants
to. It's a very large field of view, isn't it?
To achieve. It's, yeah, it's very beautiful, and we also our engineer Tao is also working on it, because as we know, the cam stitching is a combination of multiple images into a single panorama, and it involves quite a lot of work. First, the yeah, you need to find the corresponding points between the images, and then estimate the camera position and the camera settings, and then the algorithm will also blend the images to form a seamless picture. Yeah. So thanks so much for their sharing. If you happen to be on a trip with your Dwarf 2, feel free to share with us your great pictures. We will make a collection of the panorama and post it on our official account. Yeah. And let's see, do you have any, let's see if we have any questions. Yeah. Very nice, was able to take. Wow, Stephen, then we look forward to your pictures. You can send your panorama picture to our email, hello@dwarflab.com. And Robbie, thank you. Yeah, yeah. We integrate with Stellarium plus. It is in our to-do list. Don't worry. And
Oh, what's happened?
We also got some reviews, feedbacks from our testers, beta testers. Let's see what they have for us. Yeah, the first one is from Derek. He says the results compared with PTGI is way better, but it is, if not, a little cumbersome. Sorry for that. And we are striving to do this better. Our plan is to make it, is to finish it in the DWARFLab app, so that you can share the link of Panorama directly in DWARFLab app. Don't worry. And also the next one is from Bob. He said he was impressed with the result. Yeah, it's also a comparison between the two and the PTGI. There are 135 images stitched without invention. That's really good. Thank you, Bob. Okay, and do you have any questions on the Panorama feature? Is there a PC from Kevin? Is there a PC control app planned for laptop control at any point?
Yes, there is.
Well, that's a good question. But actually, we are designed, our Dwarf 2 is designed to be portable. If you take with a PC, it's not really very convenient for you to take a shot.
Looking
really.
into that.
And
okay,
so much for the Panorama feature. And the next round is a lucky draw. Let's welcome Grace to introduce. Yeah, thank you.
Come on, Grace. There she is.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for Sue's detailed description about the panoramic feature. So let's see what surprise for this round. Yeah, just now I see somebody is sad about he didn't get the T-shirt in the first round, but right now the T-shirt come back and waiting for his new owners. Let me see who will win. Who are excited to win this DWARFLab customized DWARFLab T-shirt? Yeah. Okay. Okay, you can maybe step back to let them see. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Okay, so let's see the third round question. What is it? Okay, which areas have been optimized for the panorama feature? This is also a multiple answer question. Yeah. Yeah, Lamar, me. Okay, so write down your answer in the live chat, and we will see. Oh, laughter wolfing. I'm sorry, whether I'm okay. Glenn, R. Sayers, very good. So the correct answers are A, B, C. So congratulations to the winners, and send us an email at hello@dwarflab.com. And yeah, attach your YouTube account screenshots and as well as your shipping address, and tell us your size of the T-shirt. Okay, whether it is an M or L, XL, yeah, XXL or triple XL. Just send me the size of your T-shirt. Okay. Thank you, Hong.
5XL is like a 2XL here.
So now remember the little teaser I dropped at the first beginning of our live stream. The time has come up to pull up the curtain and invite our special surprise and reveal our special surprise. We are thrilled to introduce a YouTube influencer who has created his YouTube account on March 12th, 2023. Yeah, this year.
Yeah, sure.
And shares his experience with astrophotography and experience adventures with the Dwarf 2 Smart Telescope. So this part, let me introduce my partner Claire to tune in with this guy. Okay, let's welcome Claire.
Hi guys, it's me again, Claire. I'm sorry I stayed till the end. I hope you guys are not complaining about how long this show is. Yeah, I see a lot of you still stays. So as said, AstroDwarf we have today. It's a channel name. It's his channel name on YouTube. You can search out AstroDwarf right now and
Dwarf Adventures
on YouTube, and maybe we can hit a more followers for her for him. I'm sorry. So AstroDwarf, he is a very talented person. I know we got a lot of supporters, just like you fellows. From you, it's so much love, and sometimes we think if we deserve all that. But AstroDwarf, he is a special one. His real name is Stuart. I don't know if I can say this. I haven't got his permission, but Stewie is a very talented person. He creates a lot of great and helpful content for us, and he even creates a special channel for us. His channel named AstroDwarf is named after us. And he just popped up out of nowhere back in the March.
That's
At
me.
first we didn't even notice him. I think we have noticed him like a month later, and we are so surprised. We don't know why. Create a channel, I think it's not that easy, but he did that, and he did it well. Good job. So let's welcome him. Hello. Hi, Stewie. Are you watching my
can you see me?
Of course. We're good now.
Yes, I can see you fine.
Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thanks.
Under the black sky, it's a very good place for us to do the observation. So I'm feeling good. It's like border 2, but I think it's border 1 maybe. It's many stars. And it's crystal clear. We have been waiting for that day for about 2 or 3 weeks. So it's amazing.
Is it cold there?
Yes, this is, yeah, you bet. It's October. It's cold. I have my hoodies, sweaters, t-shirt. Yeah.
Great.
So do you guys I'm welcoming Stuart here with us today because I think he represents well as maybe a lead of our customer, so that we can have a representative of all the supporters to come and talk with us about your feelings, about your experience, and sharing some feedback with us.
Hey, excellent. Yeah, well, I mean, the reason I started the channel was to really build a community around the Dwarf 2 telescope. As a relative newcomer to astronomy, I saw a lot of different astronomy channels covering a lot of different telescopes. There was nothing dedicated to your telescope, which I then had. And I thought, well, trying to build up a more niche following of people with this telescope and providing a channel, hopefully, that's helpful and useful to them.
Oh, lovely. So, you guys, fellows, in AstroDwarf's latest video, he mentioned that why Dwarf 2? Yeah, this is a question we ask him about. Yeah, we are curious about his intention, his first intention. I think after watching this video, I think the answer is just love at first sight, and we are very touched. His video is. So this whole content is not sponsored, 100%. So
nope,
yeah, I'm
nope.
totally deep down. I recommend his content. His video is not only useful for all of you guys. It's also very cheerful. So Stuart, I think today you are laying low. You are a very cheerful and happy person. I think I always get impacted by your happiness. Oh my God. People, go to follow him. It's a very healthy channel. Highly recommend it.
I have no problem with that. I'd love to have you guys follow my channel. I'm getting close to, I've only been going since March. So what's that, like 6 months, 7 months? And I am literally, I think, at 974 subscribers. So nearly hit that 1,000 mark, which would be a fantastic milestone. Had over 70,000 views of my content about the Dwarf 2 telescope. Hopefully that's helped you guys get your word out there and your message out about what this telescope is, which is fantastic. Yeah, it's great. What can I say? I mean, the only reason I have the channel is because people want to watch it. It's as simple as that. If it wasn't for the followers, there'd be no point in having the channel. So, you know, I don't do this for me. I do this for my followers. And people who
everybody
want to
is
learn about the
appreciated.
Dwarf 2. Yeah, I mean, people who want to know about the Dwarf 2, perhaps they're quite new to astrophotography and really didn't know where to start. Then, you know, I thought, well, you know, I'm effectively starting over from the beginning again. I did, if you saw my last video, I did some astronomy, you know, 20, 30 years ago, completely different then. You know, it was like caveman level technology, you know, compared to today. And just the stark contrast between what I used to have to do and what I can do now with this telescope, it just inspired me to start sharing what I was doing with it. And obviously my channel has been growing, you know, steadily, and I couldn't be more thankful of all my supporters. It's been fantastic. And you guys for supporting me and including me in this live stream, you know, recognizing my efforts, because, you know, I'm just a wee guy. I'm just a wee guy up here in Scotland. And, you know, for you guys to support me and recognize me as much as you do the rest of the community is fantastic. Well, thank you. That's great.
Yeah, that's high complimentary. I think people always get to the internet to get some entertainment.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, hopefully entertaining. You know, I try and obviously I normally make a fool out of myself and try and make it, you know, as entertaining as possible.
Yeah, Mary Ellen says the clear skies to you, to UK. Yeah, even if even if he lives in the UK, he struggles. He managed to do all these videos. Oh my gosh, you guys know.
God, I've had about a month of cloud day and night, so I haven't been able to do any solar stacking. I've hardly been able to do any imaging. So that's why I did my last video to explain why I'm doing
this. That's also a thing a lot of people are suffering from.
Yeah. One of my viewers asked the question, and I'll just ask it now, because this would be a great update for the app. When are you going to include the remove the clouds button, so you can get rid of the clouds instantly and automatically?
Of course, it's on the list. It's on the list.
Yeah, because we're fed up with clouds. We want to get rid of the clouds. So if you can include that, that would be a fantastic update.
Definitely do that.
To your app. Good. I'm glad to hear that. That's brilliant.
Other stuff you want to access?
Yeah, well, let's obviously I've got people watching my channel, and I've just got a new subscriber as well. So thanks very much. A lunar adventure with Simon Walker. Fantastic. Thank you for subscribing. Very, very much appreciated. So let's run through some of the questions I've been asked, and let's see. Right, okay. How many members are currently on your Dwarf Lab team? How many people do you have there?
Okay. I think around 50. Around 50.
Around 50, right.
I don't know. So, I don't know if it hits your expectations. It's low or higher or lower, but we are growing back.
Well, that's good.
We're growing. Good. We're trying to recruit more of the genius joining us, because we need them. Like,
well, you've got quite a few PhDs working for you, don't you? You have quite a few PhDs working for you.
Yeah, you know, as a startup, I think we start from a very small team, and now we are growing. We are joining with more talent people to make this a better and better product for you guys. And
it's that innovation that I think I appreciate as well. The fact that you're very much community driven. You listen to the community, you understand what people are asking for, and you do your best to innovate, so that what we end up with is the same product which has more and more functionality, effectively getting more out of the same hardware with software innovation. And that's fantastic that you actually do that. Not many manufacturers I've ever seen are so community driven in their aspirations to improve their product. And that's part of the reason I support Dwarf Lab as much as I do, and I love the telescope as much as I do.
Of course, that's what we do, and that's the moral. We should keep on to it. like in the future forever, because we think that more people gives more insights and let us become better.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it's that innovation that's going to allow you to get more out of the existing hardware
Thank you for
and
calling
just
us
make
up.
the product better and better, which is all we're asking for as users. You know, coming from as a user, not as an influencer. You know, seeing these development and the software and the features makes me more excited every time I switch it on and I can do more with it. I'm re-excited, I'm reinvigorated, and that's the great thing about your telescope and about DWARFLAB.
Exactly, potential is all about us, and we try to. Of course, we are full of possibilities. I can show you that. This is not a bluff. This is real. We just need more time to bring it into reality.
Well, I mean, it's a relatively new product to the market. It's really only been shipping, this year? So considering you're not even 1 year old, and how mature you are as a company and as a product and as a software, it shows your rate of development and why I'm excited about the software and the hardware that you guys provide. It's fantastic. Couldn't ask for more as a user. Couldn't ask for more. That brings me to my next question, actually. How many units do you think you've sold globally so far?
How many?
You weren't expecting that question, were you?
How many units we have sold? I don't really. Over 10,000?
Oh, fantastic.
Oh yeah, I think so. I think so as well. This is the first time I've heard that. Really, because we don't count. I think I don't count. Personally, I don't count. I'm busy dealing with all of the supporters. I'm emails back and forth and having meetings. Yeah, the social platform. So we just focus mostly on our own job. But I'm very glad. I'm very excited to hear that we have hit this level. This is
I mean, that just shows you how large your community is and why it's so important. You listen to them.
We are very appreciated about all your support. Everybody here is one supporter to help us achieve that milestone.
Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Right, a few more of my followers' questions, if that's okay with you, Claire.
Of course.
Let's have a look. You've already answered quite a few of them in your live stream, so I'll just skip past the ones. You've talked about objects being above the horizon. We discussed that earlier. You've answered that. That's fantastic. That's a great inclusion to your software, so you're not wasting time clicking on it and it says, sorry, the object's below the horizon. We now know before we try and salute it. So that's really a great innovation and a great inclusion to your product. Yeah, that's fantastic. So I won't ask that one because you've already done that. You may have answered this at some other point, maybe not in this video, but and you may not be able to answer this, so don't worry if you can't. It was really about the design of the telescope. Obviously, your traditional telescopes are cylindrical and they're long and they've got the long tube to increase that focal length. You're very small and compact and completely away from the normal design of a telescope. I'm assuming that was intentional. I'm guessing for portability and compactness. I mean, am I right? Was that the original intention behind this smart telescope?
So the first intention of this compact telescope.
Yeah.
So where did it come up?
Yeah, rather than having a long sort of cylindrical style.
Yeah.
It's all very compact.
I think anyone could have it an answer. So where did this idea come up at the first time? Engineer in? Could you please give us an answer? So what is the original idea comes up of the dwarf?
Yeah, actually, at the beginning of our development of dwarf, we have listened so many of our users talk about what they want, and they want to do astrophotography, and also we have the technical of the
Yeah, we have the techniques.
Also we are very interested in the
astrophotography.
Yeah.
And we thought this was a good idea.
Yeah. And
because
when
even some of the other smart telescopes that you see
this is
are
the
very large. Yeah, very large,
large.
long tubes, and you know, and I think they, although they are smart telescopes, they're losing some of the functionality you get the Dwarf 2 for portability and compactness. So I wonder if that was the original design intent.
Yeah, at the beginning, for my personal experience, at the beginning when I just walk into the astrophotography, I found that the traditional telescope is very, very heavy, and also the equatorial mount. I have to take many things together, and I have to drive a car.
So many components.
Yes, but with Dwarf 2, you just need to carry a little bag, and you can go to do astrophotography.
So I think the point is how to compact the long lenses into a small and compact unit.
Yeah.
So it's like reflector. I think reflector lenses. So that's the skill set we already have at the first in the first place.
Yeah. So Dwarf 2 is we want to do a very compact and a very small telescope that will be suitable for those beginners who want to get into the astrophotography. Yeah.
So let me put it in this way. We originally are a company expertise in those lenses. I don't know, it's a tiny scope. Is that tiny scope?
Yeah.
So the large facility for hospitals. So we got the skill set.
Yeah.
So to make the fancy lenses, the high tech lens skills. Yeah, we already possess that, and then we got the ideas from our users to they have the intention to have a compact telescope, and then we go astronomical, we go high end, we go astronomical, and then it just came in
from
this
the very small to the very large.
Yeah,
we want to do it. Yeah, we want to do it too. Yeah,
I think you are I hope you are satisfactory about this answer.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Again, a couple of other questions. Again, I think we've discussed this already about the introduction perhaps of your software in the future of a Sky Atlas rather than just a catalog. Is that something that is planned?
I have saw that also on the live chat.
Yeah, and what are your thoughts about that? If I can put you on the spot.
Engineer, come back. when we will have the Sky Atlas, or we need a second step to achieve that.
Yeah, we are going to update the Star Atlas in the next version of our app, not the first version, because we need some time to test our Star Atlas. But now we are developing the Star Atlas, and I hope you guys will like it.
So it is on the it is planned. It is on the books. That's great.
Absolutely on the books. So what will the first step look like?
For now, we just have a Star Catalog, but and in the next version, we will add Star Atlas.
Yeah, perfect. Oh, that's good. Thank you very much for that answer. Yeah.
Yes, stay with us.
Okay. Any questions?
Yeah. Don't go away. Don't go away. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. Any more questions on this software? Let's have a look. You already talked a little bit about planetary imaging. If there was any future updates for better planetary imaging, whether that's accessories or indeed a Dwarf 3, perhaps with a larger focal length in the future. Obviously, you can't say, you're probably not even working on it now, but is that potentially something for the future?
Yeah. So you are asking something about
so like the Dwarf 3. Yeah, no comment.
No comment on that. Oh, come on.
I don't know.
Come on.
Like for real, it's still undecided. It's not intentional. It's not. I don't tell you. It's not. we haven't tested thoroughly ourselves.
Yeah.
Of course, we
as I
want
said,
to achieve
as I've
that.
said to you guys already, you know, part of the reason that a lot of us got into astrophotography, what got us excited initially was being able to see the planets. And obviously, you've already shown this now with your new software that is starting to become a reality for this telescope. Although it was very small, it was still exciting to see. And any innovations you can have in the future to help facilitate that, I'm sure would excite a lot of people. So we'll leave it at that.
It will light up. It will light up the excitement.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
If we have, of course, if we manage to do that ourselves, I think we'll let you know.
Yeah, we will definitely improve our hardware. Yeah, I think. And also, any good ideas from our good users, any suggestion about Dwarf 3, just let us know and we will consider.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah.
Open for that.
Excellent. That's good. Here's an interesting question. What are the chances of making a separate battery charger for the Dwarf Lab? So if you've got a second battery, you could be charging that while using one of the other batteries and then swap them over. I've had a few people asking about that.
I got a lot.
Yeah. It's a very good idea, and
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I understand you have to charge the batteries through Dwarf 2, not a separate charger.
Battery charger.
Yeah, battery charger. Yeah.
So if you could have a separate charger, so that could be charging while you're using it, and then just swap them over. That could be quite a good idea. Yeah. So I've asked the question. My viewers had asked me to ask. That was really it for the questions I had. Don't forget that cloud removal button. We want to be able to push a button and all the clouds disappear. That's important. So we can have clear skies.
For sure, noted.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, that was it really for the questions that I had. And let me just check. Astro focusing, you've talked about. When is update available? You've talked about that. Planet stacking, someone's asked about. So really, again, just the images you took of the planets, stacking them up, which clearly you have already demonstrated in that demonstration you had. So that was great.
Yeah, I think about the planetary shooting is not only we need to maybe add more focal length to Dwarf 2 to achieve that, but also we need to work more on the enhancement through image processing to achieve that, to get a decent result for planets.
Yeah, well, you've already started that with this version of the software when you showed Jupiter and Saturn there. So that was excellent. You can actually see the rings of Saturn and just make out the two bands of Jupiter. So obviously, as your software gets better and your algorithm gets better, perhaps you can bring more detail out of those sort of images with your existing hardware. That would be exciting to see as well.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, excellent. So yeah, that was me for I'm all questioned out.
I think that wraps up our talk today.
Perfect. And I would just say keep doing what you're doing, because what you're doing is fantastic, and I thoroughly enjoy the product.
I will say keep up the good work.
I shall. Same. Oh, before I forget.
Of course.
Oh
my God! This is a huge show off, guys.
Here we go. Support Dwarf Lab. There you go.
This is called the lead.
Yeah.
Just like a Superman.
This is the lead, guys. I'm sorry. But you. We will have more of this kind of campaign. Okay.
Excellent. That's great.
Thank you. Exchange it with your luck.
And I'll make sure I include a link in my description to your live stream. If you can do the same for me, that would be great.
Oh, thank you.
And anyone who hasn't already, if you're enjoying this sort of content, please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, that would be very, very much appreciated. Leave a like and leave any comments. I'll be sure to get back to anyone. And as you may or may not know, I do some accessories, which I found useful to use. Yes. And the links are in the description below if anyone is interested in any Dwarf 2 accessories that I do. Now, they're not as good as yours. You know, small guy,
no,
big guy, but they do.
You guys, the accessories are great. Yeah,
oh, thank you
so
very
great.
much. That's
Encouraged.
great.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh
So
my
I
God.
look forward to speaking to you guys again soon.
Thank
Fireworks.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you.
Right, brilliant. And take care, you guys, and we'll speak again soon.
Take care. Talk soon.
Lovely.
Bye
Thanks
bye.
very much.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Take care. Right, guys, well, that's the end of the stream. I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope it's answered your questions. And yeah, as I said before, if you haven't already, please join this channel, subscribe to me. I'm just a small guy. I've been only going for a few months, and your support is very, very much appreciated. My subscriber count as we speak live at the moment is, wow, I've gone from 974 to 1.03 thousand. So I've broke the 1,000 subscriber mark. Oh, what can I say? Thanks very much. That is ever so appreciated. You know, I've barely been having this channel going for, you know, like 6-7 months. And, you know, as I said there in the live stream, the reason I do this is to try and build up a community of people with this telescope. You know, my journey in using it and learning how to use it and, you know, developing my techniques in astrophotography and try to build up this community of like-minded people with this telescope who enjoy watching and sharing this type of content. So thank you very much. It is very, very much appreciated. And what can I say? I'm over 1,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. That is just brilliant. So thank you very much. You know who you are if you've just joined and subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much. And for my existing subscribers, and your loyalty to my channel, I really cannot express enough how much it actually means to me. You know, I spend a lot of hours, not just, you know, filming and you know, out and, you know, doing the astrophotography, but then cutting all the videos and putting it all together and everything else. So it means a lot to me that my time isn't being wasted and it's being appreciated by you guys. And I will keep making as best I can top quality content for all you guys. And really appreciate the fact that you guys are following me. So brilliant. Thank you very much. I'll wrap up this live stream here because I'm just waffling because I'm a little bit overwhelmed, to be honest, to get over 1,000 subscribers. You don't want to see a grown man cry now, do you? Come on, let's be honest. So so brilliant. I could not be happier. I didn't expect that today. So that is a real treat for a Sunday afternoon. And I will keep endeavoring to produce top quality content as soon as we get those clear skies. I'm still waiting for that clear sky button. I'll try and make as much content as I can and obviously keep trying to produce the videos that you guys want to see. And leave your comments. Tell me what you'd like to see next, whether it's a particular object you want me to shoot or a particular type of content. I'll make sure to include that as well. So, brilliant. Thanks very much, guys. I'll wrap that up there. You guys take care and I'll catch you in the next one. And before I forget, I better say it. Don't forget to look up because you just don't know what you're going to see. Take care, guys. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.